This week we celebrate Christmas at the park that's built for kids, Legoland.
Then we make a splash into Christmas at SeaWorld.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you from the attraction studio at Give Kids the World Village right now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Elisa.
And I'm Quinn.
So we were blessed with a new Captain Marvel trailer this week.
Ooh, she looks so good. She's like, her hair's like flying everywhere. Her eyes are like, lighting up, like, whoo. I'm excited.
I know. I'm super excited about it as well. I think it'll be a good movie. I'm just happy that she's like the first true female lead in a Marvel movie. So
Yeah, well, there was Wasp, but, you know, she had a co-host sort of thing going on. So.
Exactly. And, you know, there's rumors for more trailers coming out this week.
Avengers
is supposedly coming out. I think it's debuting at Comic-Con in Brazil, so that's probably why it's a rumor that it's coming out tomorrow, which is today while you guys are watching.
I hope that it is some new stuff that we're seeing and not just like... I heard a rumor that it would just be like clips from Infinity War, like because they didn't want to spoil anything, so they're just going to be like, this happened. What now? Like,
that would be really sad.
I don't know. I hope it's more.
There's also a rumor that a new Spider-Man trailer is going to come out after the Avengers one, is what I've heard. You mean
Far From Home?
Yeah, and which I don't know if it's going to happen or not because I feel like it would be weird.
I hadn't heard that
because
rumor.
Of Avengers, I don't know.
I hope that's true also. Ooh. Spider-Man's my favorite, so.
Is he?
And we have Into the Spider-Verse, the animated one, coming out later this month, so really excited for that too.
Lots of Marvel in our near future. Awesome. I love it. All right, we'll be right back after a message from our sponsors. Plan a perfect trip to the Wizarding World with Universal Fan Travel's exclusive Harry Potter vacation package. For a free quote with no obligation, visit universalfantravel.com.
Planning a trip to Los Angeles? Undercover Tourist has you covered with detailed recommendations and plans for Universal Studios Hollywood and Disneyland. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
This News in the Queue starts at Universal Orlando, which has just rolled out new lockers and a new set of locker charges.
These new lockers can simply be unlocked by scanning your park ticket and feature sensors inside that will keep your locker from being re-entered if items are still being stored inside.
Guests visiting both parks can still rent the smallest lockers for free, but the larger lockers come with a fee.
Head to attractionsmagazine.com for more details. I think that it is time for a change with these lockers, because I know a lot of people complain about the locker situations at different attractions at Universal, and if they're all, because they're all different, because they had some different ones that like you had to pay for, some not. So once they have it all settled and the same at each attraction, I mean right now it's like really jumbled because they're putting in new ones, but I think once it's in, everyone will know what to expect, and we will be good. No one will complain anymore, hopefully, right?
I know there's a lot of talk. They're saying, oh, Universal's now charging, and people are upset. However, you know, the small lockers that are free at the locations that you need a locker, they are pretty deep, and, you know, we were talking about it earlier that you can fit your souvenir cup in there. You just have to spill your drink out, but if you have the cup, you can get another refill.
Yeah, it's not that
easy.
Big of a deal.
You know, so there are still free options, except at the water rides, you still have to pay. But I think it's great. I think it's easier just to use your park ticket and get in and out. The amount of times that the lockers are held up because people with the fingerprints and they just couldn't figure it out and they didn't know what to push, and I'm so over that. So I'm happy to see this as a quick scan in and out. Here you go. I think it's a good thing. So
definitely. The only thing I think we're going to have to worry about now is losing park tickets. But even then, I mean, it's probably not going to happen much.
Even if you lose it, they're still able to help you. And
of course.
Get you a sweep of the locker so you can find your stuff. But
Have you ever played Mario Kart and wished you could really get behind the wheel? Now's your chance.
A Mario Kart-inspired go-karting event called Mushroom Rally is coming to Florida next year.
Participants can dress up as their favorite Nintendo characters and race around a uniquely themed track to win exciting prizes.
You can sign up to race now at mushroomrally.com, but hurry as spots are limited.
So this isn't official Nintendo, it's just a fan-inspired sort of thing. But when I was over in Japan a couple years ago, I remember seeing like the go-karts in the morning. They took over like a city street and they just did go-karts.
That's
and everyone
awesome.
was dressed up. It was cold though, so like bundled up Nintendo characters.
I think it's cool. Yeah, I guess it's touring around the world. I think it's supposed to be coming to Miami. But I think it's cute to be able to come and dress up and pretend like you're doing Mario Kart in real life.
And who knows, maybe at some point in the future we'll get official Nintendo Mario Kart somewhere at Universal.
Universal. Excuse me. The Walt Disney World Railroad is now under refurbishment as construction ramps up on the Tron roller coaster opening around 2021.
During this time, guests can head to the Main Street station for photo ops and up-close looks at the train.
The pathway between Storybook Circus and Tomorrowland has also closed for Tron construction, and there's no set reopening date at this time.
It's a little sad. The train's a good way to get around the park if you're feeling lazy or...
Just temporary though, Quinn. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder what they mean by an up-close look at the train,
Yeah, maybe it's just there and you can take like a photo with it.
I guess.
Like the Hogwarts Express.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yes. Hey, I would love to take an up-close photo with the train. That's fine. But yeah, as long as it's temporary and it's to make way for the Tron coaster, which I'm excited about.
They did the same thing over in Disneyland, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah.
Because I think they needed to reroute the track around Star Wars, that construction. And so I guess it's the same sort of thing.
Yeah, sorry, no train for now, but it's for good things.
Tron. A new Toy Story themed hotel was just announced for Tokyo Disney Resort.
This 600-room hotel will transport guests into the world of their favorite toys with guest rooms inspired by Andy's bedroom, plus a restaurant and gift shop.
The hotel's backstory tells of Andy creating a structure in his backyard to house all of his toys. When his mom calls him inside, the toys take over and call it a Toy Hotel for all of the honorary toys of the world.
This new hotel is expected to open sometime between 2021 and 2022.
It sounds kind of like the Toy Story hotel that they have over in Shanghai. I actually went to it in my vlogs, but this one is going to have a backstory, it seems like, and the one I went to was just like, oh, here's some Toy Story stuff from different movies jumbled in together in a hotel.
Yeah, this hotel sounds super immersive and like it'll have some really cool theming, so I hope we can go one day.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, one day. All right, this week our kid reporter Lindalee sent us a new segment called 1 Minute Moment.
Watch as Lindalee takes us to Universal Studios Hollywood to showcase the holiday happenings in the wizarding world of Harry Potter.
Hope you brought your best holiday robes.
The holidays are a magical time of year, and there's no better place to celebrate it than at the Christmas in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, here at Universal Studios Hollywood. And this year, all the festivities and fun are back, from the harmonized holiday theme songs of the a cappella frog choir,
Merry Christmas, ring the Hogwarts bell.
and tons of holiday decorations all over Hogsmeade Village. Plus, hot butterbeer and other festive food at the Three Broomsticks, the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle Light Show, exclusive custom-made Christmas ornaments, and there's even snowfall throughout the land at night. It's snowing! It's snowing! Be sure to check out the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Studios. Now to January 6th, 2019. From Universal Studios Hollywood, this was today's 1 Minute Moment.
It's time to play big with the new Fall 2018 issue of Attractions Magazine. Head into Andy's backyard for a look inside the now open Toy Story Land. Learn details about the new Evermore Park, a theme park like no other. Read all about the newest place to stay at Universal Orlando, Aventura Hotel. Plus the latest news, rumors, and more packed into every issue. Get your copy and subscribe today at attractionsmagazine.com in print or digital in our app on Nook and Kindle.
The most bricktastic time of year is back at the Legoland Florida Resort with plenty of Lego builds, sweet treats, and new live entertainment.
Legoland's Christmas Bricktacular is a must-do for families with younger kids. So we sent Banks and his daughter Spencer to see what it's all about.
Don't forget to bring back your letter to Lego Santa.
We are here at the Legoland Florida Resort for their annual Christmas Bricktacular events. Now, of course, I love bringing the family out here to Legoland Florida, and Christmas really is the best time of the year, right, Spencer? All right, so we're going to go explore the event. We're going to go see Lego Santa.
Yeah.
And we're going to go maybe ride the carousel with the horsies.
Yeah.
And we'll ride some rides.
Yeah.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. New this year at Christmas Bricktacular is Holly Jolly Jubilee. It's a new show performed at the Lego City Theater right behind us here. It is the Santa's elves. They are getting ready to help send Santa out for his big run on Christmas Eve. You ready to see the show?
Yeah.
So those visiting Legoland Florida and itching to build Legos of their own can stop by two places during Christmas Spectacular to help build Lego models. Behind me is a Lego Christmas tree build, and then on the other side of Miniland they have a mosaic that you can help put together. Now, one of my favorite parts about Christmas Spectacular, especially here in Miniland, is that each scene has special little Christmas themed parts to it, like Santa and his reindeer and elves are kind of have fun little scenes, like especially on top of the White House where Santa gets caught by the Secret Service. Really cute. Now, speaking of those elves of his, they are around Miniland helping him out, and you can do a scavenger hunt where you're looking for his helpers, and you have to decide where they are based on the color of what they're wearing. And oh, you know what? I see one right over there, but you know what? No spoilers. You'll just have to come here to find out which one I'm talking about. And then once you finish the scavenger hunt, you can turn in your sheet to get a free Lego brick. No trip to Legoland would be complete without meeting a Lego character or two, and during Christmas Spectacular, who else can you meet but Lego Santa? Do you know what you're going to ask Santa for Christmas?
Thank you.
Well, that is very important. You definitely want to tell Santa thank you for all those presents. Let's go inside.
Okay.
Don't forget, at the end of every Christmas Spectacular night is the Lego Christmas Tree Spectacular, where the Lego Christmas tree gets to light up to music. It's a beautiful display. You can't miss it. That's it for us here at Christmas Bricktacular at Legoland Florida Resort. The event runs select dates through the rest of December. And don't forget about Kids New Year's Eve happening at the end of the month. Got to ring in 2019 in style. We're going to come back to see the Lego drop. Yeah, we've never done New Year's. Maybe we'll come back for that. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Our knowledge through the training and through our hands-on work that we're able to do day to day really, I think, sets us apart.
I think our agents have such a passion for travel and such a depth of knowledge and so much experience that we can put our clients at ease and make their trip easy.
MEI and MouseFan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit MEI-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
This holiday season, guests can enjoy delicious food, live shows, and more than 3 million lights during SeaWorld's Christmas Celebration.
We sent our reporters Roy and Brennan from our Roy Meets World vlog to check out all the festivities and fun at SeaWorld Orlando. Take it away, you two.
Hi guys, I'm Roy.
And I'm Brennan.
And today we are here at SeaWorld Orlando to check out some of their Christmas offerings that they have going on this year.
I'm really excited to see what kind of food offerings they have.
Yes, and I'm super excited to see the shows and then the Christmas lights.
You ready to go?
I am so ready to go.
Let's go.
Alright, so Brennan and I are inside the media area for the media event prior to all of the Christmas offerings we're going to go check out later on tonight, but I wanted to show some of the food that they're providing us with right now. So this is a s'mores cone, which has chocolate, it has marshmallows in there, and it has whipped cream and graham cracker. This is a Christmas caramel kettle corn concoction right there, a lot of sounds. This is kind of just one of your standard kind of Thanksgiving dinners. There's some mashed potatoes and turkey, got some gravy, and some stuffing in there, and the cranberry sauce. And then last but not least is the hot chocolate. You can't have a Christmas event without hot chocolate, and this is really gonna hit the spot tonight because it's a little bit chilly, as referenced by my cardigan. I'm about to drop all this, so I think the first thing we're going to do is going to be the ice skating show over in Bayside Stadium.
All right, so we're on our way to Winter Wonderland on ice, but in the meantime, in between shows, if you're a big fan of Rudolph and Clarice, you can meet them right over here. Also, if you come over here, you can meet characters like Bumble and Yukon Cornelius.
So very soon, all of these Christmas trees are going to be illuminating all around the lagoon here at SeaWorld. We're going to be going over there for the ice skating show over in Bayside Stadium. The area that you can meet Rudolph in is back over there. And I wanted to point out a couple things about the map here, if you can hold that for me, Vernon. So they gave us a sampler here as part of the media. We got a 5-punch sampler, and that is this one right here. It's $25, and it's a tasting and brew sampler package. There's also a 10-punch sampler for $40, and that pretty much works how a lot of the festivals do, where you can punch them and redeem them at various locations for food and beverage. So what did you think of that? The sea of trees.
Oh, it was so cute. It's like being on the bridge is like the most magical place that you can watch it from, just because you're surrounded by all the trees and the lights and the music and everything.
We moved over to the shore over here because we wanted to make it back over to the kind of Christmas area to go over to the Bayside Stadium to watch the ice skating show, which we got to do in about 20 minutes. But as far as that goes, it's going to be going on every about hour, I guess, that the park is open. It's a beautiful show. It's just a great place to see from anywhere, just to kind of remind you wherever you are in the park that it's Christmas time here at SeaWorld.
And now, SeaWorld presents Winter Wonderland on Ice.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Whoever saw it, you wouldn't say it glows. it's over. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not cry, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Alright, so we just finished up with the Winter Wonderland on ice skating show. What did you think of that? That is one of my favorite shows in any theme park. Seasonally regular, it doesn't matter. That is one of the best shows you can see ever.
Oh, it's my favorite Christmas time show. I love the ice skaters. They do an amazing job and they put on an amazing show and it's so fun.
It's so kinetic and it's fun to watch. It's fun to just feel like you're a part of.
And it's beautiful.
It really is. So now we're heading over to the Sea Line Theater to check out Cloud and Seymour's Countdown to Christmas.
And for a good cause, you could make a donation. Let's do some Christmas decorating. Ready, break! Let's decorate this Sea Lion Manor. A holiday wreath, nothing can match it. Oh, throw it, catch it. Oh, oh no! Santa's about to arrive, so let's count down, starting with 5, 4, 3, 2,
So we are over here by the Wild Arctic and we've used a couple of our punches, finally. So this is chicken and waffles.
Yes.
Is that whipped cream on top?
They put whipped cream and lots of syrup.
Wow. And then this is the Turkey Sunday Dinner Bowl, which has what looks like mashed potatoes in there, fried onions, cranberry sauce, and then turkey on top. Ready to go watch A Wondrous Night? Yeah. I went ahead and used my third punch on a frozen hot chocolate here, so this is going to be interesting. Frozen hot chocolate. So, A Wondrous Night, what did you think of it?
Oh, it's a great production. Like, it tells a beautiful story and the cast is amazing. It's wonderful singers.
absolutely. The probably best cast show ever that I've ever seen live is in Wondrous Night. They just do such an incredible job.
I've seen it twice now, and each time it gives me the goosebumps.
It is the Christmas story, so if that's something that you're into, which I think it's a beautiful story in the way that they convey it and tell it with puppetry and storytelling, it's a little bit on the long side, but it's a beautiful show. The way that they incorporate the effects and the animals, it's great. And this frozen hot chocolate is also great. So our last stop of the night is going to be over in the Seamus Stadium to watch Miracles. All right, so we made it over here to Seamus Stadium, but first I wanted to use the rest of our punches before the night is over. So we went over to Mama's Pretzel Kitchen and we got some cinnamon pretzel bites with some sweet cream cheese. And then I got a sample IPA. I think this is called a Mad Manatee. So now we can enjoy the rest of our samples here for us, provided by SeaWorld, and we're gonna go into the stadium and enjoy Seamus Christmas Miracles.
Yeah!
Our last show of the night. So that was Miracles. That show is just beautiful. The music that they incorporate with the live singers and the performers with the killer whales, I don't know, it just really gets me in the Christmas season. It's a perfect cap to the end of the night here.
Yeah, and any show with the whales still in it is like a good show. You got to get all of those shows in now.
Absolutely. So that kind of does it for us at SeaWorld tonight. Thank you for sitting us out here at SeaWorld through Attractions Magazine. We had a great time getting to kind of showcase all of the incredible entertainment offerings that SeaWorld has. So if you haven't made it out to SeaWorld for this holiday season, the event is running from November 17th until December 31st. Get here as soon as you can and check out SeaWorld's website for more information.
Bye! Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
Nothing like a pre-run ice cream. We better get started. And that's how we're going to prepare for the marathon weekend, right, Mare?
That's an interesting training session you guys have there. Well, I guess these guys are ready. How about you? Join us for the Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend this January for free when you sign up using the code MARATHONVIP. Then gather up some friends and help us raise money for Give Kids the World Village. It's a free run, a chance to meet the Attractions Magazine staff, and a way to help an amazing charity. Sign up today at gktw.org/attractionsmagazine.
This week's birthday shoutouts go out to Mike McGee, Jeff Jones, Susanna Otis, and Pat Lewis.
Happy birthday, everyone. Want to stay in the know on the latest in theme park news? Follow us on social media.
Get updates on all things Disney, Universal, and more by following us at Attractions on Twitter, at Attractions Magazine on Instagram, by liking our page on Facebook, and by subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Never miss a single story or post by turning on notifications across all our social media channels. Get our updates sent straight to your phone as soon as they go live.
We want to thank MEI, Mouse Fan, and Universal Fan Travel, our preferred travel agent. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, a recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Give Kids the World Village is a non-profit resort that provides week-long, cost-free vacations to children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. To learn more about how to get involved, visit gktw.org.
So we've been talking a lot about Christmas, but we are in the midst of Hanukkah, and I have a little Hanukkah cheer for everyone. So yay!
Yay, Hanukkah!
I hope if you celebrate, you're having a happy Hanukkah, and holidays, anything that you celebrate, I hope it's happy and healthy.
Of course, of course.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all,
have fun. Want to stay in the know on the latest in theme? Sorry.
Hey!